All right, so we're gonna do the lever launching experiment. So this is my construction. It's the same lever setup, but now I have these two attached to each other. I have a little container here, a platform to put my weights on. So I got a one mass and a two mass, basically these things, one thing, and then I've taped two together to make it a two mass. So I'm gonna place this in the container, just like that, and then I'm gonna lift it, and I've added some weight, some counterweight, and I'm gonna let this drop from a certain height. I will show you in a minute. It will be from the same height consistently to make sure that it will be launched with the same amount of energy. And then, well, let me just do that. All right, so I have this box, my Gravitrax box. The other launcher, the magnetic launcher that I have. So I'm going to place this weight on top of this box, from this height. The weight is in the container, and now I will just pull the box away, and then it's launched. So, right, so to start with, the platform is placed on top of the lever, and I will place the one mass in it, and then for the next time I'm gonna lower it half the distance, and I'm gonna place the two mass inside of it and launch it, and then we're gonna see how far they go. So let's do it. Okay, so it's really difficult to record the whole setup, so you really have to trust me that I'm doing this correctly. So the one mass first on top of the lever. Right. So I'm gonna do this like 20 times, and then I will show you the results. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear the area in which it consistently landed. So between here, mostly over here in this area, and sometimes over here. So let's say this area. So this is for the one mass at the end of the fulcrum, at the end of the lever. So now we have to half the distance from the fulcrum. So let me do that first. Oh yeah, but also we have to know the height of the platform. It is the exact height from the wooden plank till here, from the platform. We have to know that. So let me do that as well. Okay, so this is the height. So it's a pretty much 43.5 centimeters high. So when I'm going to lower this platform, I'm going to have to elevate the whole system, whole construction, such that it will also be 43.5 centimeters high. So let me do that. Okay, so I've leveled it. I've increased the height, and yeah, so it's pretty much the same height, 43.5 centimeters. The distance it's now half the distance from the fulcrum. So I will now put the two mass inside of it. But I also had to increase my launching platform where I put the weight on. So I have increased the height with these books with 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. And this platform is 19 centimeters. So 19 plus 8 is 27. And this book is exactly 27 meters high. So I can use this as a platform. So now let's do it. The two mass. So I'm going to show you once, and then I'm going to do it like 20 times, because otherwise it's going to take too long. So half the distance from the fulcrum, put the two mass in it. Platform. Like that. And then take it away. Alright. So I'm going to do it like 20 times. Okay, so this is the area in which the two mass consistently landed. So the two mass and the one mass over here. So now I'm gonna measure the distance from the center of the fulcrum and see how much further the one mass went. Let's do that. Okay, so I start measuring from the center of the lever system. I just So this is the platform. I just don't know if this is the exact spot in which it is being launched. So as I started measuring from here, and so here we have this area. This is 18 centimeters from here to here, and then 19.5 centimeters this area for the two mass, and then the one mass is between 32.8 and 35. So 35 divided by 19.5 equals 1.79, 1.8 almost, and then 42.8 divided by 18 equals 1.77. So it seems to be that it is closer to the 2 times as far as than to 1.4 times as far. So again, I'm just providing experiments. I don't have much of an opinion about whether this is supporting momentum or kinetic energy. You can do that for yourself. I'm just providing the experiments. So if you think there are some problems with this experiment, just let me know. And so this has been the first experiment with the lever launcher. So that's going to be it for now. Till the next video.